Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show how to change battery for iPhone 7. So I have the replacement battery over here, which is pulled out from a new battery. So I'm not going to advertise for any company, but I found it on eBay. This was pulled from a genuine OEM battery. So genuine batteries has got this Apple logo on the top, but counterfeit batteries, they have just like a recycle icon. So this is one of the thing probably you should look at. This is again pulled out from a iPhone 7 battery, and I have the speaker, which I'm not going to do today. Probably I would, I don't know, because in my phone I'm having issue for this external speaker. It's not loud enough, so I'm not sure if this is because of the speaker. So I will decide on that if I want to replace that or not. But definitely I need to replace the battery, because my battery is like, the battery health says it's 70%, which is extremely bad. This one, the battery health is 100%. Last time when it was pulled out from and broken iPhone 7 battery. So to start that, I already has done a couple of the steps. So sorry I missed showing you that. So what I did, there was two screws over here, which are these small screws. So you need a pentalobe screwdriver to open that. So I have this iPhone repairing kit. So the one I have used, it's 0.8. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Yeah, good enough. So this is the one I have used. I just unscrewed both of them from here, obviously putting it on that screwdriver first. But anyways, I'm not going to go into those details because you guys are pretty knowledgeable enough how to unscrew stuffs. The thing which is hard is that when you pull that, as you know, there are different cable structure in different devices. Some there are cables over here, some there are cables over here, some over here, some over here. So iPhone 7, it opens like a book. So that means the cables are over here. So when I'm going to open that, so you need this. And since iPhone 7 is a waterproof device, so there are glues all over. So even though when you are opening it up, it will be hard on you to come up, and probably you'll think that there are more screws, but actually there's not. It's just the glue which is as going to stick on it. So what you have to do when you open that, put your screw in one place and be careful on the glass. These glass cost a lot. So make sure you try to pinch into those holes, and you need this kind of thing, like a very thin blade kind of opening tool. This is the tool you need. So put in one part and try to find a hole in that, or try to see if it goes in. Once it goes in, then don't stop, just rail around, just rail around. So what you are doing by railing around is like cutting all the glues. I just did that and I came up to this. So if you can see inside, see that tape? That tape is actually this side. But I'm good on this side. There's no tape over here. There's no tape on the bottom. There's no tape on the top too, but for the top, you need to pull it a little down. A little down. Otherwise, even if you want to take it out, it will not come out. So you have to take it a little down. And then I can see, there you go. See, I'm just cutting it, and now I'm going to open it. This is the first time I haven't opened it before. So now I can see one more cable over here. So one cable over here, one cable over here. Two cables, and I have just opened it like a book. Again, iPhone 7 doesn't open on this side, doesn't open on this side, doesn't open on this side. It opens on this side, just like a book. So if you are trying to open it on this side, good luck. You know what's going to happen, right? These ribbons is going to tear out, and then you are in bigger trouble, because now you need to replace those cables, and you have to see what are the things you have, like damaged. Those are the things. So now, since we have opened this, I'm going to put something behind so that it doesn't go all the way flat, because I can see there's a tension over here, so I don't want to like pull it much. So now, I'm not sure if you can see, but there is a black thing over here and there's a black thing over here. These are actually the adhesive tapes, which is holding the other side of this battery. And there are cables underneath this plate, and there are 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 4 screws are very rare type. I can see they're like triangle. So my screw, which I've got from here, I was trying to match up which one fits there, and I was lucky enough to find that one in my collection. I'll show the number again. CR-VYO.6, so 0.6, I guess. Whatever it's that, millimeter or whatever. I don't know, but it has got like triangle. Yeah, I know it's hard to see in the camera, but anyways, that fits in here, and the screw is coming out. See, I got one over here. So I'm going to put it on a white, or like over here for now, and then I'm going for the other one. Here's the thing, not all the screws are got the same height. I'm not sure if you can see. This screw is longer than this screw. See? This screw is longer than this screw. So which one is the longer one? This one is the longer one. This one is the smaller one. So make sure of that, I guess. I would say, yeah. Because we have to put back the same way. So I got one small over here. Point your camera over here. I got small over here and big over here. So let's take out the other one. It's not coming out. Okay, so this is also a smaller one. This screw is okay. This screw is not touching up. So I have taken out 4 screws over here. I have a very funny container. I hope you guys have better one than that. Anyways, that works for me. So I'm going to put them all over here so that I don't lose. Again, I have noticed, as I've said before, 4 screws all look the same, except this one has got a bigger one. These 3 has got a smaller one. So I have now replaced the battery, and this is the new one which I'm going to put over here. The old one, I have taken it out. It was hard for me because there was a tape which I have to pull out. Apparently I couldn't pull it out good, so I have to pry it open. Now I have pried open, I have thrown the battery, damaged the cable in a while. I don't care about that one. I'm going to replace this one over here. So the same drill, I'm going to put it over here. So probably I should put a backup, well, I mean back tape over here. I don't have a back tape, so I'm just going to put it because I'm not sure how much hot it will be and what kind of back tape I should put. They put some kind of rubbery tape, so I think it should be a specific one. Anyways, I'm going to put it back in, and I'm going to so there's a cable over here. Okay, I got the click. Okay, so there should be I'm trying to bend it properly so that it can stay in at the same time. Okay, everything good. So you can see here there's a bend, so that bend makes it smoother on the upper side so that nothing is getting stuck. So that clip is on with a bend and the battery has been placed. So the speaker, which I am not sure which I'll be replacing, but I have a spare. So what I'm going to do, I have two requirements in my phone. One is this battery and another is this speaker. So when I'm not sure if was it because of the battery, so I'll put the battery first and I'll put it back in and I'll turn on and I'll show you the battery health, and then I'll see if the speaker is still good. If not, then I'll open back again and then I'll replace the battery, replace the speaker, because my speaker, this one is not loud enough. There's another speaker over here and there's a mic over here, but this one is okay. This is the one which is not loud enough because when I make calls, I cannot hear very loud. So other iPhone 7s I have seen they are loud enough, so probably I have to replace this speaker. I'm not sure. Anyways, we will not worry about that one. My main concern is the battery because the battery is crappy. So now I'm going to replace that. Now I'm going to put the plate back in and I'm going to put all the screws back in. Okay. So the screws I had, this is the longer one. This is the longer one, which, as I have said you before, goes over here. So longer screw means they have a greater bite. So that's why I'm going with that one first. Okay. That's just the glue came out from the battery. Okay. Now I'm going to go for the other screws. Good. So it's a freshly pulled battery. I'm not sure if it has got any charge in that already. I'm not sure. So maybe I should put it on a charge for a moment after I assemble back everything. If it turns on, then it's fine. If it's not, then I'm not going to doubt that it is because of a dead battery, because of a faulty battery. Maybe it's just the battery. So probably you are guessing why I'm screwing another screwdriver. I'm not. For this one, this is probably I've damaged those things on the top, this the size of that one, so I'm using another screwdriver to just put it in. So this video is just to show the internal and which are the parts you should open first. I'm pretty sure you are expert than I am and can do it more neatly. So anyways, I've replaced the battery. Now I'm going to close it like a book again, and okay, so I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so it looks like it has got some power. This is the replaced battery which I have got in there. So far so good. It's still open, as you can see. It's still open. This side is still open. Okay, I'm going to use my passcode. Open. Now I'm going into the battery. Now I'm going to the maximum capacity, 100%. See? Sorry guys, I missed you showing my older battery. That one was showing 70%. So that's the reason why I bought this battery. And my seller said me that that's a freshly pulled battery from a used iPhone, and I like that was verified. I was convinced with that. I'm not going to push that, believe that. That's I want to believe that. And because I could see glue residue behind this battery, which I have cleared off, so it was pulled from a used phone, and he said me that it's 100% capacity life, so it's 100% capacity life. So I'll this video is just for the battery replacement, but there's also a speaker replacement involved, which I'm not going to cover in this one because I'm not sure if I'm going to replace that. If I do, then I'll make a separate video and I'll show you how to replace that one. Pretty much the same thing. Let me shut it down first. So it's pretty much okay. So I'll still show you. You have to take out these screws and you have to put it back in. I'll open it and even show it to you. This is the speaker. And that's the, you know what, let's try it. Let's go for it. So I'm going to take this one. I'm not sure which screw will go there. Yeah, I got the right screw. So this is smaller. So there are two long screws, and the two long screws are, can you hold it like that? Thank you. So the long screws are these two. So there are 5 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the two long screws and these. And when you take it, it just comes out like that. Easy peasy. So that's my old one. There's the camera and there's the old one. So we will keep the old one on the side, and there's the new one. So I'm going to put the new one over here, and I'm going to screw one, and then this camera goes, and then this whole plate goes with the big one again on this side. And then the smaller one goes in this one. And this one goes in there. And the last one on this one. Okay, just make sure they're properly tight. Don't over tight them. You'll find a pressure where it stops. When it stops, you stop. Okay. So now I'll go back and close this. So now I'm going to show how to close this one. So I found there's a trick of closing it. You just cannot close it like a book. Rather, you close it this way. So the upper one, it like slides in. So there's a little thing because if you push this one, this will go down, this side will go down, then when you want to press it, it's not going to go down. So I had to take that out again, and I was figuring how it goes in. Then I figured out that the upper one needs to go. See, I'm not sure if you can see it's all in now. This is how the phone was, right? So when we put the upper one, now everything goes in. See, now look. It's only because I have shoved in the upper one first, and then see, it's all in. It's all in. Now I'm going to turn it on. It's on. Okay, I'm going to open that one. Let me play a video to see. Um, this speaker is working now. So when you hold like that, there are two speakers, right? As you know, this is the left one, this is your right one. So give you a stereo effect. So I can hear. Oh yeah, it's banging on my ears. These are pretty loud. So the previous one I had, this was not that loud. And so the speaker works again as long for the battery. It's checking the health, going to the health, 100%. So it cost me, this speaker probably cost me $5, and the battery cost me, the battery is 100%. So there was two batteries from the seller. One is a 90% battery health. Over here, that one is a 90%, and that's for $12. And he said I have another one which has a 100% battery capacity, pulled out again from an OEM iPhone 7. That will be $24, just that double of 90%. So I said that give me that one. I'm not sure if I paid a lot, but I got the genuine OEM iPhone 7 battery pulled out from a broken screen or motherboard iPhone, and it cost me $24. Again, I'm not sure if I paid a lot, but I needed that, and I got it in 100%. And you know how to open that one. Although I didn't do it very professionally, but I just tried. As I said, this is not like, if you have a better way of doing it, do it, but I just want to show you what's inside and how you should open it, so that you can avoid damages when you open it, because if you damage the screen, that will be $300-400 worth of replacement. I hope you like it. Please forgive me if there's any mistake, or if I have done it very roughly. Again, I'm not a professional. This is my first time. As I'm doing it, I'm also recording it, so it's not like I've done it and I'm good with that. So I was confident to do the video. No, I could fail, and if you'd fail, then we both would share the same experience. Um, uh, give me a like or thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe. See you next time for another break fix. Take care. Bye.